Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames, and we're back with another thrilling video. This one is super epic because what had happened was Rickross baby mama Justicewilliams crashed into his fence, allegedly, even though it's on camera, scaled his fence, stormed onto his property, and she caused a chaotic scene. The clip is going viral. The internet is chiming in, and people are saying, you know what? This young lady, it is so sad to see her crashing out like this because she's so beautiful, and they don't know what these girls are doing with Rick Ross because they know that Rick Ross has them on like a time frame. You know, maybe 2 years if you're lucky, you know, a year. But if you're really, really lucky with him, you may get 2 years. Well, I'm not sure how long Justice and Rick Ross has been dating for, but evidently it went down and Justice was not having it, honey. She stormed onto that property. You would think it's a movie, like a movie or some shit. Absolutely not. It is not a movie. It is actually real life. Now, as you can see in the footage, right, the young lady who is said to be, once again, his ex-girlfriend or baby mama, both, I'm understanding. I'm learning that she has a child for him. I've never heard of this young lady until this clip was going viral on social media. You could see her ramming her luxury SUV into her baby daddy front gate. She scaled the fence just like what Erica Mena did, and basically you could see where she basically allegedly shattered windows, belongings, and you know, she completely trashed what looked like to be an apartment of his. I'm learning that this is not his luxurious mansion. This was one of his apartments. Not so sure about the exact location of the incident. As I've said, she later went on TikTok. I saw the video on TikTok and she says, this is not my character, but I'm going to let it flow because I know that God is restoring my heart. She said, y'all couldn't even understand the things that I went through behind doors. Now they're saying that she added that she is currently in therapy and is working her way through personal struggles before.
This is not my character. This is not my character, but I'm going to let it flow because I know that God is restoring my heart. God is restoring my world. He is showing me that if I release, that he will renew. And this is why I am here. This is why I'm doing this. And this is why I'm giving awareness. I know what season I'm in my life. I know where I'm going. I know exactly who I am. I know exactly who I am. I know my purpose in this world. I am following my path. I am living in my truth. I am exactly who I think that I am. So right now, in this very present moment, y'all couldn't even fathom. Y'all couldn't even understand the things that I have went through behind closed doors. I am not saying that I am perfect. I am not saying that I have not done things. But when I tell y'all, this is not my character. Justice does not speak. People in my personal life, people who are in my day-to-day, in my world, knows Justice doesn't speak. So for me to get up here and do this, this is a lot for me. I have gone to therapy. God bless Miss Nadine. Thank you for my therapist. I love her to pieces. I love her to life. But I need y'all to back up off me because y'all don't know my story, and I'm not going to let y'all manipulate my story. I'm not going to let y'all manipulate what I've been through. I'm not going to let y'all do that. I'm not going to let y'all do that. So I'm going to take my time, and I'm going to take a little time to myself. And when I'm ready, I'm going to continue to grieve and tell my story. Y'all think that this is a game? It's not. The things that I have endured, I was strong, and I'm tired of being strong. I'm tired of being strong. I'm tired. I'm ready to release so that I could be renewed and be restored. This is my story. Mine. This is mine. Thank you.
For the footage surfaced, you know who had to clock in on it. Miss Tia Kemp, honey. Tia Kemp is Rick Ross' ex-wife. So she basically upped onto the internet and she told, Justicewilliams that you have to leave these old men alone. You can't have these old men. You can't allow these old men to have you on the internet crashing out like this. So basically, Tia Kemp was telling her to save herself.
Breaking news, guys. Anyway, breaking news. So in today's news, Young T got a call from a guy named Spencer. Spencer got a baby mama named Justice, but Spencer, we need justice for Spencer. Spencer says his baby mama Justice is crashing out. She has literally crashed his G-Wagon into his house. So, I've gotten the videos. I've gotten the backstory on this crazy crash out. Justice want to be a victim all over TikTok. Yeah, the Justice who was, just on my baby daddy just a little bit ago, but she ain't on him no more. He got another girl. So I'm hearing she crashing out because it was just her time back then and now it ain't her time no more. So Justice is just a crashing out. But anyway, 8 p.m. on TikTok, I'll be going live to get y'all all the TikTok. Wait, honey, I just talked to Spencer. Spencer's a nice guy. Me and Spencer may go on a date, Justice. Justice! I may take your baby daddy on a date. He said you been leaving the baby with strangers while you go out the country and slang thing in a circle, girl. Anyway, in today's news, I will be back. And I'll be on TikTok at 8 p.m. letting y'all know about this. Spencer needs justice and Justice needs Spencer. And Spencer don't know what to do with justice. Justice just crashing out. And Justice gonna need justice. Justice gonna need just as much justice as Justice could give her. Cause honey, Justice gonna be in jail again. Cause I heard Justice don't went to jail. It's restraining on justice. Justice is how you say it, violating restraining orders and all that. She gonna need justice, honey. Cause girl, justice. I know I be telling my nieces to crash out. But listen. So hit me up, Spencer, the baby dad. Yes, hit me up, said girl, he even sent me videos. I'm like, gosh, really? This IG baddie jumping the gate with shades on, with Tom Ford shades on, niece? Like, girl, oh girl. But I ain't gonna lie, just see me in the past, child. Don't even make me go back to my PTSQRZ. But anyway, this was before Ring cameras and stuff like that. Don't get caught on Ring cameras, nieces. Everybody has cameras nowadays. I'm just here to tell you, boots. Anyway, need justice. That's all we gonna say, child. Spencer need justice on this crash out baby mama that he got. Child, if the baby mamas is crashing out, do you hear me? Out. The baby mamas is crashing all the way out. Do you understand? Gas up, mask up, and be ready to bash up. Girl, stop playing. No face, no case, nieces. Don't ever jump a gate with Tom Ford shades on. Zara jeans, beautiful blouse. Like, serious? Come on, nieces, do better. Go get your pushaisi from the corner store. You know, the ones the Mexicans use to cut the yards. You never see their face. You don't know how those Mexicans look. Who cut the yards, girl? Go get your orange one. I like the orange. Maybe they're like Kill Bill from 954. The zombies. I ain't lying. I like that orange, baby. Don't do the lime green. No, don't do the lime green. Get the orange or the black. The orange really sets it off. I'm just, yeah, she was fresh and cute, but auntie, baby dad got all this on camera. Cause do you know how I be falling out acting like a man?
No, Justicewilliams did not like that Tia Kemp got involved and she clapped back at Tia Kemp. Now, if I can find these clips again, I'm going to include them. I'm going to insert them at point breaks so you guys can see exactly what is being said.
Yes, this girl got on a hat, no makeup, and the teeth that God gave me. Cause baby, nothing is getting touched over here. Not a teeth, not a body, not a titty, not a ass, not a shot, not a bop, not a nothing in your ass. This how they gonna get me. This how you got me, this how you gonna get me. Untouchable, untouchable. I'm gonna stop playing with y'all. Ooh, my go-to perfume is the Creed Queen of Silk. Yes, Creed Queen of Silk. So this is what I would like to say. I like to say that I do have a New Orleans accent, but it's just not as strong. It's there, but it's not as strong. No, I would never touch my body.
No, it is said that Rick Ross and Justicewilliams went public with their relationship in late 2024, somewhere around September or October, drawing attention with their lavish display of affection. Most notably, Rick Ross gifting her extravagant jewelry and couple sharing intimate moments online. However, the whirlwind romance was short-lived. By December, Williams announced their split, revealing that she had chosen to end the relationship to start fresh. As you guys know, his relationships, they don't last long, and that's just the way it is with him. And I think that these young ladies who are getting involved with Rick Ross, they need to understand that it's going to be short term. I believe one of the things that Rick Ross might be looking at is, you know what? If I didn't have money, these girls, they wouldn't want me. So I'm just gonna, use them and discard them, treat them like whole statistics. Because if you look at it, that's literally how they're being treated. Yes, you may give them cars, give them nice things, but then it's all a short-lived experience. So as such, I don't know why it is that women, whenever they see men like that, they always think that they can change him. And oftentimes when the woman goes into these relationships saying that they can change the man, they often having to pay that man spousal support if the woman are well off. And if it is a man who's well off, oftentimes that woman may not even get a red cent. So women need to understand that you are not above another female. However a man treats a particular female, you best believe that someday you might be treated just the same if you stick around long enough. And there's nothing too good that you can do for him. You could go above and beyond. You could give him a kidney or two. He's gonna still play you like a fiddle, just like what he did to everyone else. So it's up to women to also pay attention to what they're choosing and ensure that they are choosing carefully. But that's all I have to share in this video with you guys. Let me know what's your take about Rick Ross ex, Miss Justicewilliams, crashing through his gate, storming onto his property, and allegedly ruining his apartment. While you're at it, do all you need to do on this video, honey, to support your girl. Peace